For the second straight day, a defendant in the Fulton County election interference case entered a guilty plea. Kenneth Chesebro will go on probation and have his criminal record wiped clean if he completes 3 years of probation. 11 Alive's Doug Richards is live at the Fulton County Courthouse to break this down for us. Doug.
Yes, Kenneth Chesebro was one of 2 Trump co-defendants indicted in August who demanded a speedy trial that would have started Monday. Sidney Powell got a plea deal yesterday, and today it was Chesebro's turn. When backers of then-President Donald Trump cooked up a plan to have alternative electoral college electors replace those legally named to support Joe Biden, Kenneth Chesebro was part of that plan. And as Judge Scott McAfee got ready to begin jury selection in his case this morning, Chesebro and his attorneys were cutting a deal to stop his trial completely. In court this afternoon, Chesebro agreed to 5 years probation and agreed to testify against any of the other remaining 16 defendants, though his attorney downplayed that afterward.
He's a man of his word. If he's called, he'll testify. That doesn't mean that they're going to call him, and I don't think that's anywhere near certainty. And in fact, quite frankly, I would be somewhat surprised if they did call him.
Chesebro's plea deal means that none of the remaining 16 defendants in the Trump case are due to go to trial before next year at the earliest. And that schedule could slow the pace of additional plea bargaining as the pace of prosecutions becomes less urgent. But as Judge McAfee addressed potential jurors this morning, all sides took a hard look at how to sidestep this one.
This was going to be a 5-month trial, so let's be honest, I think the lawyers on both sides, had an incentive to try to work together.
Chesebro's attorney, Scott Grubman, emphasized that this plea deal kept his client out of prison. The racketeering counts faced by the other defendants in this case carry 5-year minimum prison sentences, something that those defendants and their lawyers may be looking at as their court dates approach sometime next spring or perhaps later.